All right, we both have factor meal. What do you have, Brian?
I have a black pepper and sage pork chop with smoked cheddar Brussels sprouts and creamy broccoli.
Do you have a fork? Is that your fork? I'm gonna grab one.
One more fork.
One more fork. Let's fork it.
Let's see if we can get the plastic off. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, sometimes they're really on there. I have the green pepper and beef casserole with Parmesan, broccoli, grits, and green beans.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, it's kind of challenging sometimes to open these suckers. Mine has,
It's whole meal, 670 calories.
mine's 590
Oh, shit.
and 48 grams of fat, 16 carbs, and 26 proteins.
Only 11 grams of carbs in mine.
They're still almost. And these are low carb meals.
Keto-friendly.
Keto-friendly.
Let's see how these Brussels are. I'm not the biggest Brussels fan, but that's not bad.
Not bad. I got green beans.
There's definitely a smoky flavor in there.
It's like Mom used to make. The peppers are cooked just enough to where they're,
Are they tender?
yeah, they're tender, but they still have a little bit of crispness to them.
Okay.
They remind me of the stuffed peppers my mom or grandma used to make
Ah, okay.
with the beef inside it. It's just already chewed up for you.
It's all one.
Is that was the hardest part, is eating them. In order to chop them and get all the flavors, this one's already chopped up, so you can just
It's hard to get a little bit of pepper.
everything.
And then,
Yeah. So this is good. It should be stuffed peppers chopped up for you, pre-digested stuffed peppers.
That's basically what that is though.
Yeah.
Stuffed pepper casserole.
It tastes exactly like it. And each bite has all the flavors. Because when you're normally eating it, you eat here and there, and it's like,
Chunk of pepper, chunk of
yeah,
beef mix.
you never get it all in there.
I think the only thing that's missing is the rice, but
Yeah, it's really good.
rice isn't low carb.
They could have did the broccoli or the cauliflower rice with it.
Mm-hmm.
That might have been good. That might have been too much like the other one we ate though.
True.
How's the, what is that, a
Pork chop.
pork chop?
It's cooked pretty good. Flavor's good.
The green beans are fresh, crispy. A little bit of butter, and everything seems to be spiced perfectly. It's not too salty, not too peppery,
It's not too
not
bland
too
either.
spicy, yeah, not too bland. It's like just kind of like how I'd want it. But I really hate things that are over salty. It's really hard for me to eat something salty. I have to force myself. So thank you for not putting too much salt in these, because that would be terrible. Because you can always add salt to it. So far, everything I've eaten, I've never had to add salt to. Maybe pepper, maybe hot sauce, but other than that, you can eat them. They're so much better than like MREs or TV dinners or
Any other kind of ready to eat food is. This is just a level above. especially for something that's only two minutes in the microwave.
Yeah. I mean, the closest thing I can say it'd be like maybe like leftovers from last night or something that, you know, it's still fresh, you know, and you had to heat up a little bit. It'd be kind of the closest thing you could get.
This is basically like prepping your own meals, except somebody else is doing it for you.
Or you come home and say like everybody ate but you, and they left your dinner in there, and it's still kind of warm, and you just pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes.
Hey, left you a plate in the microwave. That's exactly what this is like.
Mm-hmm. Just needs a little heat up.
Yeah, heat them up, eat them
It's
up.
like someone cares about you unless you have some food. And it's actually good. It's not like something that nobody wanted to eat. Like, here, we left you the stuff that nobody wanted. Nobody else wanted it, so we put it in that bowl for you. Or somebody that cooks for you and you hate their cooking, and you're just like, oh man. It's like, I gotta be respectful and eat this. It's the only good thing about having a pet. Like, here, boy.
Make it disappear.
One of the good things, I should say. So, recommend up, down, sideways, what?
Would recommend. Would recommend.
I'd recommend this too. I mean, this isn't my favorite, but I think I could do this maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. I wouldn't want to eat this 3 times a week though.
The same meal.
Yeah, every time they send you food, they send you 3. They should just send you 1 of each, and then go back and then pick which one you want. You should have like a sheet that has everything, and then as you eat them, you like check off like 1 through 10 or 1 through 5. Like, I would eat again, recommend, wouldn't try again, or eat once a month.
That would be nothing to just send you an email and say, hey, which ones did you enjoy? Which ones?
Or send a little chart, and you could just stick it up, and then as you eat them, you could check them off, because, you know, sometimes at the end of the month, you're like, I can't remember what that tasted like. What was that one again?
Which ones were the ones that were good?
Mm-hmm. I think 1 through 10 would be good. Scale 1 to 10. You could keep these and put them on there. 1 through 10, and then just go through them. Like, oh, yeah, I remember that one. That was a 10. And when you're ordering, what do you think of that cachava with a little mud water in it?
Yeah.
Gives it a little bite, a little something.
A little bit of coffee kind of peanut butter flavor.
Yeah, good. It breaks the monotony. The cachava is like very bland. It's
By
like,
itself, it really isn't.
it's like not worth the calories. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
it's like if I'm going to have eaten that many calories, I want something that's, you know, satisfying.
I would have just drank it, had some Coca-Cola. Oh,
Yeah. It's got all the calories and stuff in it, but it has no flavor. It's like
I suppose there's other good stuff in there, but
everything.
When
It's
it's
got
not-
everything but flavor.
when it's not enjoyable,
It's like I'm not on the moon, or I'm not in the space shuttle. It's like I should be able to have some flavor in this drink.
apparently being in outer space affects your ability to taste. The astronauts at the International Space Station,
Everything tastes like chicken.
they have an assortment of hot sauces. They put hot sauce on everything.
so they can
taste their food apparently.
Interesting.
Apparently at mealtime, the astronauts bust out and it's like, I got Tabasco, what you got? You got
Right.
Texas Pete? Maybe we'll trade.
Right? Maybe we'll be able to taste our dinner today. All right, well, I give mine's a thumbs up. I would say 8 out of 10.
I'd say about an 8 out of 10 on that too. For
Okay.
you know, 2 minutes of preparation and
No cleanup.
670 calories, hardly any cleanup. You know, that's really hard to beat. You know,
Low carb, high protein,
44 grams of protein,
a decent portion.
decent portion, fresh vegetables.
If you eat this and a half cup of cachava, you're good to go. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Cheerio.